Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nurul Faiz bin Ismaili. My meeting number 18109129. Today I want to present about diagram in chart. Okay, this is the first slide. The flow diagram of the wind turbine system. Working principle of wind turbine. Wind energy is simply another form of solar energy when it comes to sustain of source. However, the most significant element of effective wind electricity on the Earth rotation and flow. Wind turbine can be used to generate electrical or mechanical energy by convert the kinetic energy of the wind. When a generator transforms the rotation energy to electrical energy, the term a generator is used. In a natural wind turbine, it operates a concept diametrically opposite to the of a fan. This is the broad diagram of wind power generator system, which we use the pitch angle controller. Pitch angle based on the fuzzy control. The fuzzy control has two input signal and one output signal. The first input signal is based on the difference between the active power and the reactive power in the power supply unit, referred to as error signal. In the scenario, the control should be increase the nominal value of the pitch angle degree. The entry wind energy will be transformed to mechanical energy as the pitch angle increase from zero. The wind attach angle to blade is increased as well result and reduce the aerodynamical power and subsequent drop in output power. The controller response is much faster when wind speed is used as input signal compared to the time with input rotation speed or active power in larger turbine with a high movement inertia. Mechanical is in larger high speed turbine will be achieved by adjustable the fuzzy control. The paper proposed design a pitch angle control based on the fuzzy logic for the wind turbine power adjustment high wind speed. This is the diagram of wind solar hybrid system. Explanation for solar wind system, the peak operation time for each system equal to variant time and day and year combined the wind and solar PV has the advantage the two sources complete each other. As a result, the power generated by such a hybrid system is more consistent and frequent less than the power generated by each of the two components subsystem individually. The advantages of the combined wind and solar PV is the two sources complete one another. As the peak operating time and equivalent time of the day and year. As a result, the power generated by such a hybrid system is more stable and frequent less than power generated by of the two component subsystem. Chart is to display the amount of the research used in Malaysia product electrical comparison. This is the comparison the power generator source in Malaysia, wind and solar. Throughout Malaysia as a whole, it has lower wind speed, especially the region of the country economical wind of various time of the year. I request wind speed data for the Malaysia Department of Meteorology for 50 town and locate throughout Malaysia. According to my analysis, Malaysia is a greater wind through the year and the last season. Monthly average wind speed for numerical town in Malaysia from 1989 to 2008. Wind turbine in Malaysia has been installed for education and research purposes only in governments they assume determine the wind energy potential as the national. To date, there are no wind energy project for being executed in Malaysia. Malaysia, according to IMPSA, has a wind energy capacity of between 500 and 2,000 megawatt. In 19 numerical subsequent intervention and research for the undertaken and determine the wind energy production. However, many of the study we inclusion and comprehensive depend on the difficult of the research program and suggest the partnership the Malaysian government in continue to estimate the wind energy approach of the Singapore. That's all for me for explanation about diagram and chart for the energy consumption for the wind turbine and the solar